All right. Hey dreamers, welcome to the Dream Mentorship Podcast. I am Ruby Liebishak. I am not your usual host, Mac Jane. This week we are doing a highlight on our amazing interns here at Dream Mentorship. I absolutely adore these women. Each one brings something different, something amazing to the table, and we are so excited to highlight them this week on the Dream Mentorship Podcast. So ladies, I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves and we're going to get to know you a little bit, all right? Michaela, you can go first.
Alrighty. Hi ladies, my name is Michaela and I am the Community Engagement Intern for Dream Mentorship. I graduated from Grand Canyon University in 2019 with a Bachelor's of English with an emphasis in professional writing.
Nice. Nina.
Hi guys, my name is Nina. I am going to be graduating in May in a month, thank the Lord, from College of Staten Island. I'm majoring in corporate communications and I am an email marketing intern.
And I'm Sierra. I am the communications and marketing intern. And I will be graduating in a couple weeks from Kent State University with a degree in public relations and a concentration in political science.
Yay. And we are missing our amazing communications. No, what is she? We are missing our recruitment intern. She's not communications. She's our recruitment intern, Madison. We miss her, but maybe next time we'll get her on here. All right, guys. So I am Ruby Liebishak. I go to Full Sail University online. I am in the audio production program, and I am the podcast editor intern here at Dream Mentorship. I'm usually behind the scenes, so being on camera it's kind of new for me. But yeah, ladies, I've had so much fun with you guys here at Dream Mentorship. I absolutely adore our Friday night meetings when we get to hang out and collaborate. I think that was literally my favorite part of Dream Mentorship. So I do want to ask you guys, how's your experience been here at Dream Mentorship? What was your favorite part? Michaela, go first.
Well, like you, my favorite part was the Friday meetings, just seeing your guys' beautiful faces and talking and us hanging out. You know, it was really tightening. And I don't know if that's the word that's the only word I can think of right now, but just like tightening the friendship and bond that we started creating. Even when we weren't on screen, you know, talking to each other, we were constantly texting each other, checking up, how's your week, how's your day been, anything like that. And it really feels like a tribe. It honestly started like to feel and become like a tribe of just strong women, and I think that really is awesome and reflects Dream Mentorship. My experience so far, like it's been really good. I learned a lot of things, specifically like what I'm capable of, and where I want to go in my career and where I don't want to go. Because in the English field and industry is very broad, very, very broad. There's so many options and career paths to do in that field. And with Dream Mentorship, I learned where specifically I want to head and where I don't want to go in the field. It also really um, affirmed like the skills and my capability in the field. I graduated in winter or fall really of 2019. So right before the pandemic hit is when I graduated, and it really was hard. I didn't really have a lot of opportunities to practice what I learned, and I feel like Dream Mentorship gave me an opportunity to practice it, and I'm really grateful for that because I don't want to be able to learn, I have all this knowledge and things I learned and then not use it, and it never gets honed, it never gets practiced, it never gets used. It just sits there and it just sits there really. So I'm really grateful for that opportunity that Dream Mentorship has given me.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with the whole learning what you like and don't like. I love editing, editing behind the scenes, not so much being in front of the scenes, but here we are. But yeah, no, it's great because we've all been able to learn what we like and what we don't like specifically. And learning to collaborate and just knowing that now I have a better idea of where I want to go in my career. So I totally feel that. Feel the same exact way. Definitely going to be in post production for me. What about you, Sierra?
For me, I think the best part of this internship has been just learning more about myself as a professional. Learning that it's not as easy as it may seem in college to go through these things of doing work and having deadlines, and it's a different type. It's like a different type of pressure when you're at work.
Yes.
It's a different type of pressure than when in school. I think that I've gotten you do school for so long and you go on and go on that you kind of know how to like get on by and do things. And I think you grow up really quick when it comes to working, especially in your preferred field and not just a regular job. You just learn that it is not as easy to just skate by, like, and you want to put forth your best work. So that also makes it even harder because it's like, this is something I really want to do. It's something I'm passionate about, but it's not, sometimes it's like maybe school didn't really prepare me for this, and that all of it comes from experience. And so I can be really appreciative of the experience part of it, because I think that it's just the real world. And it's not, what school, it's not someone holding your hand. It's not the professor teaching you or telling you what to do. It's like, you have to figure these things out. Especially if you want to own your own firm or you want to own your own audio production. Like, you have to figure these things out. And you have to be able to be like, I can do this by myself and professionally.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the headshot event, like learning how hands-on we actually had to be with that, like communicating with different businesses, getting sponsorships. Being in the internship does give you that real world experience that we learn, because like you said, it's not holding your hand. It's not like you have to fend for yourself almost.
Yeah.
And honestly, that hands-on experience was like, I didn't expect it to be actually hands-on, especially because we're all literally in another
Absolutely.
state. So, like, even though we weren't physically there doing any of it, we still were, like, busy. We were probably texting each other left and right. If it wasn't if we weren't talking to Matt J, we were talking to each other. Like, what are we
absolutely.
doing?
I mean, Michaela, you're in California. Nina's in New York. I'm in Delaware. Sierra, where are you at again? I always mix you and Madison up.
Like, I'm in every state. No, but I'm in Ohio.
You're always everywhere.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
like
Madison's
we're all
in
over the place.
Chicago,
And the fact,
too.
like, I know, Michaela, you said that you graduated and then COVID hit. But yeah, those restrictions, like, we were able to find a way to work through them, and having sessions like this via Zoom and being able to collaborate and just talking back and forth. I absolutely adored that part, because we were able to get to know each other better and just grow as professionals. I like being able to roll with the punches. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Just with everything that we were able to accomplish. And then all the amazing pictures and all the people we were able to help. Like, that's what Dream Mentorship is about, being able to help all these women in a professional setting, and giving them that tribe. Like, that's what Dream Mentorship's vision is, to be able to create that for women all around. But yeah, Nina, let us know what your experience was like at Dream Mentorship.
So it was interesting. I definitely agree with everybody in the room that I got to personally learn what I like and what I don't like. I thought I would like email marketing just because I wanted to try something new. However, it was not something I was Well, it was not something I am interested in, to say the least.
Yes, that's so
I'm
awesome.
glad. I'm sorry, Ruby, but
No, you're
I'm
fine.
glad that Nina got the chance to do social media. Being the social media intern, the communications intern, me knowing about social media and being taught, and I've been doing it for years, being in school.
Oh gosh.
I like social media. Don't get me wrong, and I know how to do social media. I know how to do it, but I don't want that to be like the prime like of my career.
Right.
So I was really happy that Mac Jane gave us both opportunities to kind of like explore different avenues of the internship, and ultimately now you're finding like something that you want to do moving forward. And I think that that's like really what it's all about. And what Dream Mentorship stands for is that you're not stuck in this lane. Like, just because you liked it then doesn't mean you're going to like it later. And it's all about just helping you find like what you want to do and, you know, moving forward with that. So I'm glad that you got to be able to do that, because social media just tore me apart. Okay. Anyone was terrible at either one. It was just like, it's just not what I'm passionate about. And so I'm not putting my 100% in. And it's like, I want my best. I want to do my best because I believe in this organization. I believe in what it stands for. And so it's like, I just don't know if this is what I want to do. And so, yeah, being able to do like the press releases recently and blog posts, like I'm a writer, and that's what I want to do. I want to write. So I really enjoyed that we got to, you know, switch up and try different things. And Ruby too, with your whole like sponsorship stuff, and now and being in
Oh
front of
my
the camera.
gosh.
It's just
That was
like
so
everyone's
horrible.
learning everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. Like, I like having to talk to people about marketing and like figuring out how to like strategically, you know, pitch. I'm like, yeah, no. I was definitely stuttering over my words and like just trying to get a sponsor and stuff like that. It's not my strong suit, but that's I think, like I said earlier, that was one of my favorite things, like learning what you're capable of and just being able to have this opportunity, because Dream Mentorship does
Right?
exist, and their goal is to, like, you know, inspire women and help them learn not only their strengths but their weaknesses. And that's the best part, because what my strength is, like, I'm amazing, like when it comes to editing and stuff, it's my favorite. I can zone
Yeah.
out, it's great. When it comes to like the marketing stuff, I would reach out to Nina and be like, hey, how do I do this? Hey, what should I say? I'd reach out to you guys. When it came to grammar, so yeah, it was just like, I can't spell to save my life, but that's okay.
And
So
it's so
yeah,
cool because it's like something that seems so easy to us, of what we study and what we know, is just like, you know, you got to have some humility, really, because it's just like, yeah, maybe you are not that good at grammar, but like, I don't know how to edit audio. Like, it would sound so choppy. And when I had to reach out to you about like one of my assignments, and it's like, I don't know what I should
yeah,
do. It's just like having that, like, you do not know everything. And it's so good to have women from all over the place who know how to do so many different things and just be like, I need help. And I trust you enough to give me advice. And that's also another thing of being able to trust all of you all so fast,
yeah,
even not physically being around each other, actually knowing each other just through a screen. And
right.
like, that's what my blog post was about. It's like my sisters through a screen, because it's like you really like have to trust the people around you, because it's like we have to figure this out. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. And then like, I'm going to be so sad not I'm having to see you guys every Friday night. It's going to be like, "Oh, I miss them."
yeah.
So, it's going to be
But
weird at
I'm
first.
grateful for social media that we can connect like on there, and we are able to like keep up with what each other's doing. And, you know, we're all in the States. So it's like,
Right. We could definitely
God
get
willing, we'll
together.
always come across each other's paths some way, like somehow.
Yeah. And then the networking part, like in the future, if I ever like make my own business or anything, like when it comes to editing or my, you know, my own audio engineering business, I could totally reach out to you guys and hire you guys. Hey, I need PR.
Yeah.
Hey, I need you to write up a business plan for me, Michaela, or like with Nina, like Nina, be my social media person. So even just little things like that or advice, like I absolutely know if you guys ever need anything, like when it comes to editing or music or anything like that, like let me know and I will totally help you out. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss you guys on our Friday night meetings, and it's just gonna be so weird. If I could, I would totally sign up for our Dream Up experience this summer, just so we could keep hanging out. So for if you guys want a little bit more information about our Dream Up summer program, Michaela's gonna give you that information. Go ahead, Michaela.
All right, so Dream Up is a personal and professional development program that Dream Mentorship has um, excuse me, put together. It's their annual summer program. It's for personality testing, financial literacy, career exploration, mental and physical well-being, self-discovery, like you name it, this group of women is like there for you. Like they're going to teach you all the basics and to get your foot in the door if you're just starting a career or if you're wanting to open up your own business, they are giving you guidance like excuse me, wow. It is a 6 weeks program and it's a virtual program. Why is my voice so scratchy this morning? Gosh.
It's okay.
It does start June 12th and it does go through July 31st of 2021. It is a 2-hour class every Saturday morning starting at 9 a.m. Central Time and goes through 11 a.m. Central Time. So unfortunately, I will not be able to join it. I'm still trying to see if I can, but as of now, I don't think I will be able to. One thing about it is I forgot to mention, you in order to sign up, you have to become a member of Dream Mentorship. So if you want to be a part of this awesome 6-week program, definitely highly recommend joining and being a member. Just register at dreammentorship.org and all the details of what I explained and probably better details than my stuttering and my coughing. So highly recommend it. Honestly, it's just a 2-hour course through the screen of really just women being there for women personally and professionally. Teaches you about yourself and what you want to do if you don't already know what you want to do, guidance for personal or professional life. You name it. Like, they got you. They got you, girl.
I love listening to you guys like present and like talk and stuff because like we've had the past 4 months together and like just thinking about where we started, like being all shy and like not talking and like just staring at each other on the screens. It's so different now.
When you were talking about like weaknesses, Ruby, I'm there with you with public speaking. Like I stutter or I cough, obviously, and like I'm the person who writes the script.
Right.
You give me a script to write, I will read
Yeah.
it. You tell me to just like go for it. I'm just like, okay, we're gonna.
No, you did great.
Okay, we're gonna try
You
this.
were great. You were great.
I see. I'm a winger. I wing it when it comes to public speaking, and I just go for
Dude,
it.
I love it. That's why we love you, Sierra. Like you being able to just like get it done and you're like, let's go. I guess that's a military thing.
Oh
She's
yes.
so
We have to go. We have to do this.
and you're so passionate too and factual every time you talk. It's like I just want to listen like I'm at like a TED Talk. It's almost like I'm at a TED Talk and like Sierra's
she just takes command of the room.
Like,
I'm like
because I'm gonna come with the
I love it. So yeah. So I am so sad, but we need to cut this short. Some of us have to get to work and some of us are just gonna enjoy the rest of our beautiful day. But real quick before we leave, I do want to ask you guys one fun fact that maybe I know, but our listeners and our viewers do not know. All right, Sierra.
The loyalty.
oh gosh.
A fun fact. So a fun fact about me is like I'm a plant mom. I don't know if like you guys know that, but like I am like super obsessed with my plants, and I put like all these like little pieces of paper, which this is really actually kind of weird probably, but I put all these pieces of paper with words on it or fortunes or something like that. And then when I water my plants, I put the paper in there, not on, like, I don't water them on the paper, but it's kind of like a manifestation technique, along with like me praying and stuff. And I just like, what you water will grow. And so I just like put my little affirmations and fortune in my pots with my plants. And when I water them, I, try to, put that out in the air, that's what I want. And, I want my plants to grow too. So.
Oh, that's amazing.
I love that.
I didn't know about that affirmation one. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm going to try that.
Yeah, it's like so fulfilling. It just feels good. Like I just read them and then I just, water my plants whenever they need watering. And it's like, I just keep trying to like push that out into the world and push that out into the air. Like, this is what I want and this is what I need. And I think it works out, like you guys know, over like ever since we've met each other, like my life has like spiraled. It spiraled so crazy. And I know Madison's not here, but me and Madison like talk a lot. And she's like one of those people where I just enjoy her so much. I enjoy her spirit so much. So like going through all of these different things. And so it's like, wow, like from January when I met you all till now, it's just like, oh man, my spirit has definitely been fulfilled with you all. And I attribute that to like my affirmations and like just having that circle of people and a group of people to just be encouraging and good to me. And I really appreciate
That's
it.
awesome.
Ruby, don't you cry. I see you. Because I'm sniffling right now too. So no.
Well, I mean, because
oh my gosh,
like it is so hard.
it is. Life is so hard.
Seriously, and like we know and we support each other and everything that we've been through. Like, oh my god. I love you guys. Knowing
we miss you, Madison. Yeah. We love
you.
Yes,
Madison. Knowing Sierra that you're like in this
so
amazing like fulfillment, it's just I'm not gonna cry. All right, moving on. I love you.
So this is why you guys need to join Dream Mentorship. This is a tribe that you will be like a part of. Like, my God.
Exactly.
All right, Michaela.
Right.
Okay, so this is definitely a weird fact about, I was trying to think about it, and this is definitely probably the weirdest fact about myself. So I love the cold, but I hate being cold. Okay? I get cold so easily. So easily. And so when I'm cold, and how everyone knows I'm cold, I do the weirdest thing. Okay? I'm gonna take off my glasses for this. I fold my ear inside itself.
What?
It's so weird. So
oh, disclaimer. oh my gosh.
So whenever I am cold, I fold my ear inside itself. And my mom told me I started doing it when I was little, but I did it when I was tired. So she would always know when I'm tired because I started folding my ears inside.
Dude, how did you do that? Like,
I didn't know how to do that. Like
I can understand the earlobe, but the other one? Oh, I love it.
I think my ears are too little to even fold in. Like,
oh my god! Thank you so much for that, Michaela.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like I said, that's probably the weirdest thing about me. It's like, yeah, whenever I'm cold, I fold my ears inside. I still do it, and I'm in the process of hopefully moving out. And every time my parents, like, we sit down, they'll have a glass of wine, I'll have water or my vodka Crayon or whatever, because I love my vodka.
Oh my god.
And my mom or dad will look over it and they'll see me with a blanket on it, and I'll have like my hand under my chin, and I'll literally just be like doing this.
What?
Like hours straight until it warms up, and my parents are like, "You cold, Michaela?" Like,
that is so
yeah, a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, now Nina knows when you guys move in together, that's what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah, when I'm cold.
It's cold in New York, Michaela. So good luck.
Gosh. It is cold in New York.
I know. I'm like, ugh.
Oh, that's so
See,
great.
the reason I love the cold because I can, bundle it up in blankets, but I hate the cold because I'm actually really cold.
Yeah, good luck.
Like,
That's so funny. All right, I guess I have to go next. So you guys already know this about me, but a lot of people don't. Yes. I love working out. You guys are like, yeah. There have been a couple of times
Yep.
where I'm just like obsessed with a workout, or like I have left to go to a competition, and my like I have a really big competition coming up for CrossFit. Hang on, Nina, just but yeah, like I love working out, and I love CrossFit, and it's like literally it's my me time. Aside from music and like editing and stuff, working out is my me time. And I do have a competition coming up June 12th, which I'm really excited for, and I'm training for right now. So yeah, fun fact about me, I like to work out.
I'll tell you, you work out more than I do, and I'm in the military. I promise.
Oh my God.
You inspire me.
Oh, yay.
Well,
that's the whole point.
Well, I was going to say too, remember, Ruby, you have to, because that whole week we were doing, what were we doing?
Oh, yeah.
It was just for free, like to kill time or to free time. You and I sent our charts over to Sierra to read, like,
because you like go
and like she said, you had to calm down or like rest a week or whatever.
I have a problem, guys. It's
but
okay.
I get it though. Like working out is very, especially when you start seeing changes in your body. You're just like, oh yeah, this is it.
And like the stress relief, like of it, I absolutely love the fact that I'm just like the endorphins. Have you guys ever watched Legally Blonde? That movie? Yeah. Working out gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't shoot their husbands. Yeah. So there you go.
Well.
So yeah. Oh, yay. Okay. Well, we have to cut this short. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I am so happy to see your beautiful faces every time. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I'm so excited to be able to highlight you and all your accomplishments for this semester. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and definitely give us likes and follows and subscribe. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know how to exit out of this, but yay. Have a great day.